and welcome back to Morgs Menu. So today I wanted to share with you a video that I have not done before, which is a what I eat in a day video. I like to watch these videos on YouTube because while it's fun to watch different people and my own recipes as far as like dinners to do and meal preps, obviously it's not realistic to do that every single day, and every one of us have some of those go-to meals that we like to do when we want to throw together a lunch or a dinner in 5, 10, 15 minutes. So I wanted to share that with you today. Today is actually a work from home day for me. So typically, if you guys don't already know, I work in an office environment and I will just take whatever I meal prepped and packed for myself for lunch and snacks throughout the day. And then for dinner, Mitch and I normally cook together, whether it's one of the videos that I'm recording for you guys or one of our go-to kind of quick and easy meals that we do. But this week, Mitch is actually on a work trip, so I'm actually going to be just cooking for myself all day. So I figured this would be a good day to share with you what I cook for myself when I'm just throwing something quick and easy together that I'm just cooking for one person. Also, for those of you who don't know, I don't know that I've mentioned this before, but I actually am doing intermittent fasting right now. I've been doing it since kind of late summertime. And basically, if you don't know what that means, I kind of fast for a good portion of the day and then I only eat for a certain window. I specifically do the one where I only eat for 8 hours and then fast for 16, which means I typically don't eat breakfast. I used to be a person that woke up starving. I needed to eat right then and there, and there was definitely a period where I had to work at it and was pretty hungry during the mornings, but I kind of adjusted and now I really don't wake up hungry. So with intermittent fasting, I can basically have any liquids in the morning that don't have any calories in them. So for me, that typically means a nice cup of coffee and some water. There are different like sugar-free syrups and stuff, which I'll show you what I use sometimes. This is just like a vanilla bean sugar syrup. You can get them at the grocery store, but they're like what you would normally find at like Starbucks or whatever to add flavoring into your drinks. So a lot of times when I'm doing like cold coffee or something like that, I'll add that in, but I've gotten to the point where I like black coffee now, so I don't always use the flavoring. But if you're like, how do you drink black coffee, you're crazy, sometimes I do add that in. But also, fun fact, I'm also anemic, which means I just have low iron, and it can make me susceptible to passing out and getting lightheaded more frequently than the average person. So with intermittent fasting, I'm not always perfect about it because there are some mornings when I wake up and by like 9 o'clock, I'm feeling like a little bit woozy, kind of like not 100%, and I just feel like I need to eat something, and that's more important to me than doing that fast for the day. So I'm not perfect about it, but normally for me, it's just coffee and water. So let's go ahead and get this started, and I'll check in with you guys when I eat something. All right guys, so it's getting really close to 12 o'clock. You can see over there, 11:45, and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking up my lunch. Now, I've shared with you guys that I like a lot of the frozen meals at Trader Joe's because they're really easy to throw together, and I'm actually going to be eating a couple of those today. So basically I'm going to have kind of like an Asian style dish for lunch. So I'm going to be having these pork gyoza pot stickers. I've talked about these before. Just going to cook these up on the stove top along with this rice cauliflower stir fry. I don't know that I've shared this one before, but I've shared that I like their stir fry, but I like this one because instead of rice, it's using cauliflower, so it helps out with those calorie cutting days. And then I'm going to add some shrimp to this that I have thawed. I like to keep frozen shrimp pretty much in our freezer all the time because it's super easy. It'll thaw in like 15 to 20 minutes with a little bit of water, so I really like to have this on hand. And then I'm going to cook some of this coconut aminos in with the rice cauliflower, kind of basically a substitute for soy sauce. It's not quite as salty, but it's really good and has that nice flavor. I'm going to be cooking everything using the sesame oil versus olive oil. If you don't have this, you can just use olive oil, but this has a nice flavor to it. And then I'm going to top the rice cauliflower with this yum yum sauce. This is basically kind of like the yum yum sauce you see at like Japanese style or hibachi restaurants that you can top everything. I love it, it's really good. And this hair cedar one is actually pretty good, and I'm just going to top it on top of the rice cauliflower. So I'll show you real quick how I throw that together and check in when it's done. so just in the nick of time, after 12 o'clock, I have finished cooking. So here's the final product of what I'm going to eat. So we've got our pot stickers with a little coconut and Minos dipping sauce, a rice cauliflower stir fry with the shrimp, and then topped with the yum yum sauce. So really hungry, really excited to eat this, and I'll check in with you if I eat a snack later or once I'm ready to cook some dinner. What's up, guys? So it's now about 4:20. Yeah, it's about it's a little after 4 o'clock. I'm finishing up my work day and I wanted to eat a little snack. So I have this nice little, got my face out of there. I have this nice little bowl of grapes that I washed up, and I'm gonna eat that really quick. Lunch kept me really full. I'm really not that hungry yet, but I'm starting to feel a little bit, and I do have some errands to run tonight, so I'm not really gonna be able to eat dinner until like 7:30. So I know I'll probably be hungry at some point within the next couple hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat these grapes, finish up my work, and then I'll check in with you guys once I'm through with my errands and show you what I cook up for myself for dinner. Alright guys, so it is officially just after 7 and I'm going to go ahead and start cooking up my dinner, so let me show you what I'm making. So basically I'm going to be doing kind of like a healthy version of a garbage plate. I saw this video that Jenna Marbles did a while ago where Julian made it for her, and basically it's like fried potatoes with burger and meat sauce and pasta salad. Now obviously I'm not doing all of that, but I like to kind of do a healthier version where basically I just make some home fries with a burger, some onions, and then put a bunch of ketchup and mustard over it. So I do that a lot. It's kind of one of my go-tos, and then I'm gonna pair it with a salad. So we've got this just like normal frozen burger here, nothing fancy. I chopped up these potatoes the other day because I had them left over from another meal. I'm gonna dice up a little bit of onion and then ketchup and mustard, and then I'm just gonna make a little Caesar salad out of the spinach so that I have some vegetables in this meal. So yeah, I'm gonna whip that up really quick and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, and here is the final product. So we've got our potatoes and burger with some ketchup and mustard on the potatoes, and then just some dipping for the burger later. Now, looking at this on a plate versus in the pan, there is no way in heck I'll ever eat all of these potatoes. In the container, it didn't look like that much, but yeah, I'm not going to eat all that. But nonetheless, you get the idea of what I would eat. And then here's my little Caesar salad, just some spinach, dressing with croutons. And then I'm also going to be having one of these little lime seltzers. It's just like a normal seltzer water, kind of like a White Claw, but without the alcohol. I really like them. I basically never drink soda, but this is kind of my replacement for it whenever I'm wanting something that's carbonated. And of course my water that I've been drinking all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit just in case I eat anything later. Alright guys, and it's officially the end of the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. But because I have no self-control and we still have leftover Halloween candy in my house, I am now going to eat some M&Ms and a Reese's cup. I shouldn't, but that meal was a little salty and I just really want something sweet right now, and it's here, and like I said, self-control is out the window. But oh well, You gotta treat yourself sometimes. So anyway, that'll conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and it was helpful for you as far as meals that you can make for yourself in the future for some quick and easy dinners. If you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know that you'd want to see more things like this in the future. I really liked filming it, so let me know if you liked it too. If you're new here and haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. Thanks again for watching Morgs Menu and hope you have a great day, guys. Bye.